What's up? I'm Trenius Henderson. You're tuned in to the famous Living Real Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. So, have you ever wondered, are you conscious? Are you extremely enlightened? What are some of the signs or some of the things that you're experiencing that make you more spiritually awakened? Have you ever had thoughts in your head that tells you, hey, you are conscious? They are not. If that's you, then I'm about to reveal to you 10 proven signs you are awakened and very conscious, okay? So in this video, if you get more than 6 of these signs, okay? If you get 6 of these signs and it confirms your consciousness, just simply give this video a thumbs up because you are very conscious, okay? Now, if you get maybe 1 or 2, then you are still spiritually awakened and you are somewhat conscious, okay? So stay tuned through this whole video. I'm about to reveal to you all 10 proven signs you are awakened and very conscious. Now, the first proven sign that you are awakened and conscious is you have a really high sense of intuition. Your intuition is always running constantly, to the point that you're not even really listening to what a lot of people tell you anymore. You're completely going off of inspiration. You know, you're so in tune with your higher self that you can hear your higher self telling you the next move to make or the next thing to do all the time. And along with this heightened sense of intuition, from time to time, you may feel a lot of empathy, okay? You may feel very empathetic for the world in its current state, okay? You may feel empathy for people around you. You may become very sensitive to other people's energy around you because your intuition is able to pick up on everything around you, everybody's feelings, everybody's moods, okay? Like a radar detection system, okay? And so sometimes you feel very empathetic and sensitive in your arena of feeling, of energy, okay? So if you have a very strong intuition, you know how to tune in to your higher self, okay? Then this is definitely a sign that you are awakened and very conscious, okay? So if this sign resonated with you, simply give this video a thumbs up. Now, the next proven sign, number 2, the next proven sign that you are awakened and very conscious is if you are drawn to nature. Do you find yourself roaming out into the woods, staring at the trees, looking at where the birds are flying? Oh, the bird is going over there. This bird, you are so drawn to nature, okay? You probably spend more time outside than you do in the house, okay? This is definitely a sign that you are very conscious, okay? Because you're connected with your divine self, and your divine self, the true you, has to be in nature, okay? Sometimes you probably have the desire to go out to the park randomly, okay? Walk the dog. I like to go outside and walk the dog all the time because I am divinely connected to nature. How many of you like to go outside and walk your pets, okay? You're connected to the divine universe, nature, all there is, okay? So if you're always finding yourself, you know what, I want to go sit on a rock today. I'm sitting on a rock, Better yet, you collect the crystals. You collect rocks. All of this stuff, folks, all of this stuff, being drawn to nature is a sign that you are awakened, okay? Because you are awakened to the true you, okay? Not the person that wants to stay in the house all day and watch TV, okay? You like to be outdoors. You are drawn to nature, all right? Now, the third proven sign that you are awakened and very conscious is if you have an aversion towards negative people. You've gotten to the point where you just try to keep negative people away from you the best way you can, okay? So you have an aversion to negative people. When you see people doing negative behaviors, when you pick up on everything around you and you're able to detect where there's negative energy at, you refrain from that, okay? You stay away from where there's negative energy or what appears to be negative people, okay? You've gotten yourself into a way of living to where it's so positive, okay, that you cannot let anybody mess up your energy field, okay? And so what you have done, if you are very conscious and spiritually awakened, okay, you kind of like separated yourself from negative people, okay? If you found yourself isolating yourself from negative people, this could be anybody. This could be some of your closest friends who used to be your friends. This could be some of your family members. This could be, you know, colleagues at your old job, getting a new job or whatever. You have to do, you're going to do it. If you are keeping yourself away from negative energy, then you are very, very conscious, okay? You are very conscious, okay? Because once again, you are sensitive. And if any type of negative energy, if you let any type of negative energies around you, it basically pulls your vibration down, and you don't want that, okay? Some of you, when you go out, you probably see negative things happen. You know, somebody about to get into an argument with another person, about to fight another person. You just see negative behaviors, and you immediately go the other way. You don't even look. You know, most people go out and they see drama, they see negative stuff. Guess what they do? You know, they pull out their phone. Let me put this on Facebook. They are so drawn to it because they are a part of that negative energy. See what I'm saying? But you like, nah, you know, nah, I'm good. I don't even want to have nothing to do with that right now. You feel me? If that's you, then you are very spiritually awakened and you are very conscious, okay? Number four, okay? Now the fourth proven sign you are awakened and very conscious is if you have a desire to bring humanity together, okay? You want to bring humanity back together. Basically, you like a humanitarian, okay? You're like a humanitarian, okay? You want to build schools, okay? You want to do things, build organizations, nonprofit. You want to do things that help the collective consciousness of all, okay? If you're all about unity, okay? You're all about people coming together from all different cultures, all different races, all different creeds. If you're all about combining all and becoming one again with the universe, then this is a sign that you are very awakened. You are very awakened and very conscious, because this is how we truly supposed to be anyway. Everybody's supposed to be connected and everybody's supposed to be together. It's funny because I was just watching this National Geographic documentary last night about the sun and the solar system, and how they had this probe traveling out to get close to the sun than ever before, okay? And they had to make this resolution around the sun so many times and get on the same course as Venus so that it could actually get to the sun. You see what I'm saying? And I was watching the documentary, and my mind was so far out there watching that documentary that I wasn't even laying in my bed. I was like somewhere else in the universe. That's how mind-blowing the documentary is, you know? And so I'm just thinking like, wow, it's funny how we here on this little tiny planet compared to the sun, which is like 1,000,000 times bigger than our world, we here, most people are still thinking so divided. We're worried about colors, black and white, like this and that. He said, she said. And we're in a universe in the middle of nowhere, you know, encompassed by a sun that's like 1,000,000 times bigger than Earth, that comes up every day, and we are still here like divided. Like, if everybody came together, I was saying to myself, if everybody came together, do you know how much we would know and learn about the universe if humanity came together and we did things to like send all of our knowledge out into the universe as a collective? But anyway, I'm going off the subject. But anyway, so, you know, having a desire for humanity is definitely a sign that you are very awakened, you know, and, you know, you are very conscious, okay? Now, the fifth proven sign that you are awakened and very conscious, okay, is if you feel like all of life is sacred. All of life is sacred. And when I say that, what I mean is you feel like, for instance, like if you see like a spider in your room crawling up to the corner of the ceiling, to make his web or something, you the type of person, you'll get the spider off with a piece of paper and take him outside or something because you feel that all life is sacred. So basically, you're like the type of person, you don't squash bugs anymore. You know, when you see the squirrels out, you don't chase the squirrels and run after them anymore, you know, because you know that all of life is sacred. When you go out, you see ant pals. You don't step on ant pals anymore like when you was a kid. Now you know that this ant colony right here is trying to survive, trying to protect the queen. You see what I'm saying? You know that all of life is sacred. So you take in consideration all the little things that you once used to take for granted, you know, in life, okay? All of life is sacred. Do you feel that way? If you feel that way, then you are very conscious and spiritually awakened, okay? You understand the spiritual aspects of life, okay? Now, the sixth proven sign that you are awakened and very conscious is if you find yourself living in the moment more than anything else. Okay, you don't really too much worry about the past because you know there's nothing you can do about it. You don't worry about the future because the future is created by what you think right now. So if you're the type of person, you're like, you do things off the fly, off the rip, and you kind of like live in the moment a lot. You know, while everybody's always worried about the future and what's gonna happen 2-3 days from now, you're just like kind of like, you know what, I don't even want to plan it. I'm just kind of like doing it right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even worried about that right now. I love what I'm doing right now. I don't want to talk about it. Don't worry. You guys are getting on my nerves. Can I just have my peace? Can I just have my moment? If that's you, if you like to live in the moment, then this is just a sign that you are awakened and very conscious. Okay? So, do you like to live in the moment? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and say, I live in the moment, and put your name beside it if you're the type of person that likes to live in the moment, okay? Now, the seventh proven sign that you are awakened and very conscious is if you know that your consciousness is totally different from what you used to be. So the sign is if you have a new consciousness, okay? Do you feel like the last 5 years ago, you're not the same person anymore, okay? Now you feel like you're a new creation. Okay, you've transitioned into a new person. You've transformed your mind. You are a new creation. If you can look back on your past life and you remember who you were and the things you used to do, you reminisce on how bad you used to be, you know, and how messed up you used to be. If you find yourself doing this from time to time, like, man, you say to your friends, man, I've came a long way, man. And you know in your heart that you've changed dramatically. Okay, and you're just not the same person that you used to be, and you have a new consciousness, then this is definitely a sign that you are spiritually awake and very conscious. Okay, so only you know this. So are you a new person? Or is this a new you who I'm talking to? Okay, well, if this is a new you, hey, how you doing? My name is Trenius Henderson. Please make sure you subscribe. I want to be your friend. I think that I'm conscious too. Okay, I know you're not who you used to be and all, but now that we friends now, I think we can, yeah. Anyway, but if you feel like you have a new consciousness, you completely changed, you did a total 360 in your life, then chances are somewhere along that path, you became spiritually awakened, okay? Now, the eighth proven sign that you are spiritually awakened and very conscious is if at this point in your life, you are more peaceful than you have ever been. If you can proudly say right now, in this moment, since you like to live in the moment, okay, and you have a new consciousness, if you can proudly say right now that you're at peace with yourself and everyone else in your life right now, then you are spiritually awakened. If you can't say you have made peace with people around you and your enemies, then chances are you ain't no spiritually awakened person. But if you're a person, you are really at peace right now with who you are. You're happy with yourself right now and what you've accomplished. You're happy with where you're going in life, okay? You're happy that you've transitioned into a new mind person, a new person, new being with a new consciousness. Okay, you have peace with people everywhere you go. You don't have any enemies. And if you do, you've completely forgiven them. If you can proudly say, I am peaceful. then this is a sign that you're definitely spiritually awakened and you are very conscious, okay? Because you know that being at peace is the greatest bliss in life.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
No, thank you, Siri.
Okay.
I guess Siri is at peace too now, right? Siri, you at peace? Yeah, it's good. Anyway, it's my iPad. But anyway, so if you feel extremely at peace, okay, then this is a sign that you are very spiritually awakened and that you are very conscious, okay? Now, the ninth sign, I'm just making sure the universe doesn't hear me say this ninth sign. The ninth proven sign that you are awakened and very conscious is if you're the type of person where you're super positive, okay? You like relish in positive energy. It's all about positive energy. You cannot go anywhere without feeling positive. You cannot go to any place if it isn't positive. Everything that you do has to be positive actions. You speak positive energy. You listen to positive things. You listen to positive podcasts. You listen to the positive YouTube videos like this right now. This is definitely an obvious proven sign that you are awakened and very conscious is if you totally live your whole life. Every habit and thing that you do and get into is all to revolve around positive energy. You have a positive heart. You have a good heart. Have anybody ever told you you got a heart of gold? Then this is a sign that you are awakened and very conscious. See, folks, because everybody can't be positive. Some people try to be positive, but their heart doesn't allow them, and that negativity will go ahead. It'll come out. It'll come out in their words. It'll come out in their actions and how they treat you. It'll come out in a message and how they write towards you. Some people cannot hide it. That's why some people be so sarcastic that they come off negative because they can't hide. They can't hide that negative aspect that's still inside of them. Okay, so if you can proudly say, you know what, I am a positive person, I am super positive, then this is a proven sign that you are super awakened and that you are very, very conscious. Okay, give this video a thumbs up if all of these signs are resonate with you. Be completely honest. Okay, speak on, let your voice be heard below. Leave in the comment section if you get all 10 signs. I want to know who you are because this is the last sign. Number 10. The 10th proven sign you are awakened and very conscious is if you have like an enhanced authenticity. How you say it? Authenticity about yourself. You're very, very authentic, okay? If you feel that you're super genuine. In other words, for slang terminology, if you're the type of person where people tell you you are real, you keep it real. You have very enhanced authenticity. Okay, that word is just rolling on my tongue. Anyway, so if you're the type of person, you keep it real. Okay, you don't care what other people think. You know, you don't worry about people's opinions. You are completely fine and comfortable with being yourself. You like to wear what you want to wear. Okay, you like to do what you want to do without worried about what people think about you. If you're the type of person that you are very, very authentic. Okay, authenticity. Okay, you're very authentic and you keep it real and genuine, okay, then you are very, very conscious because you know that you don't have anything to prove to anybody, okay? You know that nobody can judge you because you are awakened to the truth of the reality, which is only God can judge you, okay? So if you know that you are a real person, comment below right now and say, I am a real person. I am very conscious, okay? Just leave a comment below right now and say, I want to know who the real people are out there. I am a real person and I am very conscious, okay? And so if you're all about being real and being authentic, then you are very awakened and super conscious, okay? So you're also the type of person, since you are so real, you're also the type of person where, you know, you're not always looking for attention. You know, you're not an attention-seeking person. You kind of like, oh, I'm going to do me, and this is just the way I am. I'm not going to try to do what everybody else is doing just to get people to like me, just to get Instagram loves or Facebook likes. You're like, you know what? I'm me. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I'm going to be me. And you're also another type of person that likes to help other people see their true selves, okay, in their own very own beauty within themselves. So if you're the type of person that like to highlight others and make other people feel special and try to help other people feel good and feel awakened and very conscious just like you, then this is a sign that you are a proven sign that you're spiritually awakened and very, very conscious, okay? So did all these signs resonate with you? I would be glad to know who got all 10 proven signs. Because if you did, you are very, very conscious, okay? You're extremely enlightened, okay? So speak up, let your voice be heard. Once again, I'm Trenius Henderson. Make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon. Make sure you subscribe. New videos every single day, over 1,300 plus videos, okay? Subscribe, hit the bell notification beside the subscribe button. That way you can see every time I upload new videos every single day when I upload it, okay? You don't want to miss a peep, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out one of these other videos right here in the meantime. I don't know what this one is right here because I can't see them, okay? I just noticed 2 videos right here. Pick one so you can go to my next video. Check it out. Check it. Oh, one of them a science video. Okay. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.